the feeling. Do you remember that when you saw the images of something that you worked on, it's complete? Not trying to be like, not necessarily in a negative way, being egocentric, but at the same time, we're all human beings. Like, you feel proud about what you've done. What was that feeling for both of you separately, if you can answer?
I mean, for me, I was just so proud of the team. The it looked beautiful. I mean, we had done the whole score, you know, from month by month at a time, getting animatics in. So we never saw anything like fully colored in. And so
Mm.
just to see how beautiful it was just really exciting because I love anime, and you never know what type of thing you're gonna get in a project, and it's just they blew it out of the water, and um, just seeing the artwork was really special and exciting for me.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I think I'm still having a hard time, like you said before, separating, my role in it and the music and being critical. um, but seeing it was amazing. And I think I don't know if this will ever go away or if this is, I don't know what happens when it's like you're still young in this career, but I'm still just blown away when things actually come together and are
Is
done and are made.
it it's an amazing feeling, isn't it? Like just
Yeah,
Yeah.
you spent
so
like four
cool.
or 5 years something on something, and sometimes you get so wrapped up in it that you don't see a lot of things that a first time audience member would, but it still holds a special place in your heart because of the story behind what you've done, like how you came
Hmm.
Yeah.
to be where you are.
Hmm.
Um, there's a lot of new composers now. I recently spoke to um Logan Nelson, who did Elizabeth, the Lost Tapes. I think the other gentleman's name was Marcus Norris. He did Lady in the Lake Apple series,
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
and a lot of new talent that's popping out, which is great to see. And one of the things that I find very interesting is trying to sort of stay true to classical music as well as the music from the 80s, 70s, 90s.
Hmm.
And it's really pleased to see that. Who do you guys look up to when you're trying to, you know, not necessarily score, but just be inspired by? He or she could be from the 1800s, 1900s.
I mean, I feel like the gold standard for us has always been Trent and Atticus. They just like opened this world up to a different way of scoring that just got us really excited. Also, Johan Johansson, Mika Levy, um, just experimental, bold feelings. I don't know. I
Yeah.
get really excited about those types of scores. Like Arrival is one of my favorite
Mm,
scores of all time.
Yeah.
that is
Johan's
a
a
good
big one for
score.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because we both come from, I mean, I studied, classical music in college, but I really come from like a indie rock background. So I think I've always been drawn to composers who like challenge the status quo. Like, I
Mm.
mean, John Cage was my favorite composer in college, just doing the craziest things that no one had ever done before and thinking about music totally differently. Um, so I think we're both really drawn to that kind of composer. And Trent and Atticus, I feel like sort of blew the lid off um, what film composing could be. And with when Social Network came out, I remember watching it and being like, oh, I could do this. Like this is what I want to do. Because it just showed what's possible. So
That's
I'm really
awesome.
excited about the direction that film music is going in right now.
If you want to watch the full conversation of this clip, be sure to click here and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.